Going to here is slightly earlier than that,
yes.
But the staircase is only from the 60s because Patrick's father put that in. It used to be a spiral before that. I think stone to start with, and then wood to the top floor, and he took it out and put that reclaimed Jacobean thing in. So that would be right.
So the stairs. That's why they were giving me the impression as if she's floating and not walking.
Shall we turn the lights off? Let's put the lights out. Let's go for it.
As Jason mentioned earlier, having the lights off would hopefully encourage more paranormal activity, and it seems some members of the crew were feeling uneasy.
What are you sensing?
Oh, I don't want to go in there. That's just a corridor. Oh, I don't like it. Just went in here then, assuming it come from that side, and I've just walked in there and it just feels absolutely awful, and I cannot go in there.
Where does it feel awful?
In there.
Rick was so unsettled by his feelings about the doorway, Jason and Derek came to investigate.
Down here.
Oh yes, look. Just at the back of you, Carl. There's a man there, just at the doorway.
I can't go in.
There he is. Just, so you're right, that's there, in that section there, yes, right there. You're not sensing him at all? There he is.
Do you mean on this?
Yeah.
No.
Sam, who is he? Who is this man? Oh, right, okay. It's just, say it again, how do I pronounce that? Okay. De La Fontaine.
Dealer.
It's a D. It sounded like dealer Fontaine. La Fontaine. When? Okay, that's him. He walks around. Okay, he walks. That's who Rick was sensing.
What are you feeling when you walk forward?
Oh, I don't like it.
What is it you're feeling?
What is it you don't like?
What is it? Explain.
It just doesn't feel right.
It's a
making me
fly.
feel
I
right.
can't feel anything.
I can't feel
I
it.
went round there and it just felt absolutely awful, and then it keeps coming back and forth. And I can't describe it. It's like a
real get out. It's a depression.
It's like a depressing thing that just comes upon me. I just can't be near it, and it's whenever I go further down, but it comes to me and then it'll go, and that's why I said I'll go down there, and it just happened again. Yeah.
That's what I was holding. I was actually holding onto the wall there because it was just like this. It was
just like something
forbidding.
It's just like something gripped you.
Yeah.
Is it frightening?
Yes.
Yes, it is frightening.
Why? Why are you scared of it?
It's
the feeling. For me,
I can't describe it. It's the feeling, but it's like they don't. Whatever it is doesn't want you there.
And you felt the same thing?
Literally, I was holding onto the wall at one point, and as soon as I saw Mark was there with the camera, I just, I knew he had a shot.
It's interesting that you've both picked up on the same thing.
One cot rocking by itself, one ghostly presence spreading fear and dread, and a whole night ahead of us in the dark rooms of Athelhampton Hall. Derek now headed towards the tiny chapel, the scene of many spirit encounters.
Ralph Banks likes this room.
Ralph Banks.
Oh yes. George Wood. He hasn't been over long, Derek. Can't see it.
Does that mean he passed recently?
Yes, it's not long ago. Something wrong with my legs.
Do you want to sit down? There's a chair just here.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Someone makes me feel as if I'm not balanced with my legs here.
What was making Derek feel unsteady on his legs? When the feeling passed, he wanted to return to the ground level of Athelhampton Hall.
This is Jack's place.
Who's Jack?
He's Come on then, show yourself, I heard you. Come on, Jack. I know you're here. Come on, show yourself. Oh, there he is, that's better. This man is about 5'2", no taller. He's got this very, to here, it's like leather, and it goes all the way down to the boots and the legs and what have you, and it's like barrels. What do they call that, Sam, what they do? It's like a Cooper. And this is his area, this is Jack's area. And I'd be absolutely stunned, speechless, so to speak, if this man, through what I've just seen, and as I come into the atmosphere, if he wasn't sensed here. You know.
There is a story of a wine cooper being heard here. It's alleged to be a wine cooper, it's just a sound.
It's Jack. Very real.
Let's look where you say he actually is.
See, you would take this away here,
yeah.
And all this area here was different than this, and this was his place.
Why is he still
He's
here?
still here.
Away
I feel that he comes back. He's not always here. He comes back in memory, if you like, because I feel this work that he did, he took such a, because I feel in his essence here, the exuberance of pride. Oh, you know, he felt as he was above a lot of people in his expertise. But also I get around the same time as Jack, it's like two men unhappy with each other. Two men unhappy, and one of them saying, "That's it. You go, and I challenge you." And it's like, and they were in earnest, these two. They wanted to hurt each other. And it was like the feeling of, you know, walking, and these are the feelings, that's why my legs left me before, because one of the men was worried his legs went to jelly when he had to turn round and walk this way opposite to turn round and point these guns at. One of them was so gutless that he decided he would take the challenge on, but as he turned and walked, his legs virtually went to jelly. He didn't want to do it. And I don't feel that the duel actually brought a fatality. I don't feel that there was a fatality with it.
Right. This sort of duel that you were seeing, is this sort of like a residual haunting, for want of a better word?
Thank you, Sam. Civil War time.
Right.
It's residual.
Connected to that.
Yes, it's residual. It is not two individual spirits coming back and wanting to show that. That is residual. But Jack returns, and Jack takes great pride in coming in, and a nice man. No negativity about him.
Derek wanted to go upstairs and find a secret passageway. He was getting information from his spirit guide Sam about the legend of the trapped monkey, Martin's ape.
This is the stairwell down, and the monkey used to go, and it to go into the cellar. You feel the essence of him coming. Oh. It seems that this monkey was used to being looked after, cared for. He had a master, and there was one daughter who tried to apparently, you know, befriend, but the reason why the monkey still to this present day roams is because he's not linked up with his master again. He misses him, and he's going through all this.
So he's lost.
But he's a kindred animal, a lovely, placid animal. And you know, like that, a lot. Scratching.
People have reported hearing a scratching noise, which they put down to the legend of the monkey.
It's the monkey doing it. Not because the monkey's distressed or feeling jammed. The monkey's doing this just as I suppose a gesture to say, hey, I'm around, you know.
Well, the story has it the monkey was locked inadvertently in this staircase with somebody else, and it couldn't escape and starved. And that's why it's scratching in an attempt to get out.
No,